Welcome to LNP Renewable System Limited. Today we're going to discuss the Python Basics Part 8. If you have missed Part 1 to 7, please subscribe to our channel. In our channel, we had created a playlist Python Basics Part 1 to 10 English, so that whatever thing that you have missed, you can able to understand in detail. Okay, so in dictionaries, it is an ordered collection of items. It stores element or a key or a value as a pairs. Key are the unique identifiers that are associated with each value. Okay, so let us try to have an example of a dictionary exercises. Let us try to create a variable and assign it to the dictionary that has a 5 key values, and let us try to print and access the value held at the third key in the dictionary, and let us try to use the key to check if the key appears in the dictionary, and let us try to print the result. And let us try to use not in to check if the key does not appears in the dictionary and print the results. Okay, let us try to have this example. Let us try to execute it in the PyCharm, which we had already installed here. See here. So what is the value of C? It is 3. So it is mentioning 3. A is present in the dictionary. Yes, the boolean is true. So it is mentioning as true. B not in the dictionary. The condition is false. So what it's mentioning, it is mentioning as a false. Same way, let us try to have an example. Okay, your dictionary method 1 exercise. Let us try to create and assign the following in the dictionary. Okay, let us try to print the length of the dictionary. Let us try to use dot key function. Okay, and let us try to print all the values using the dot values method. And let us try to print dot items also in that particular program. Okay, so that let's try to iterate using the for loop. Let's try to iterate the entire operation and print all the key values pairs from the dictionary, and let us try to get use the dot get function and try to get the promise of the reals from that particular value. See here, this is the simple error which is happening whenever you use print after for loop. Try to mention like this so that it will print them in a properly. Okay, now see here, first we are calculating the entire length of the famous song. It is 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now let us try to print the key alone. So what is the key value? It is the queen. Okay, and let us try to print the famous song dot values. Okay, so it is bees and geese, and let us try to print the key as well as a value. Okay, now let's try to do another example. Here let us use the dot from keys function to create a dictionary, okay, that has a consonants from the alphabets as its keys, and let's try to create consonant as a y for those keys, for each of those keys. Okay, let us use lowercase letters for the consonants. Okay, y count as a consonant for this exercise. Let us use a loop, for loop. Okay, and items method to print each of those keys. Okay, for example, the first 3 line in the output should be B consonant, C consonant, and D consonant, like that. Okay, let us try to paste this dictionary into the our PyCharm, and let's try to pop and print the Big Mac from that particular dictionary values, and let's try to use the pop items to remove the last keys. Okay, so that the value pairs from the dictionary assigned to the fast food items, and then let us try to print the new fast food items from the dictionary. See here, as we told earlier, from letter B, C, D, E, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, everything up to Z we can mention as a consonants, because these are those letters. Okay, B is a consonant, C, D, F, G, H, everything we are mentioning it as a consonant. Okay, so now instead of using a print operation mentioning everything, using a for loop and using this function, in for each individual value we can assign these names. Okay, now see here, using this print operation, using the key and value, first we get printed this, then using the second print operation we can mention the big Big Mac, like that we had printed, because for the McDonald's it is assigned as a Big Mac. Okay, next using the other print operation, we are trying to print the fast food items. We are popping out the items from those list, that is the Burger King and the Woofer. Now let's try to have another example. Here let us try to paste the dictionaries into a file. Okay, it can be internet celebrities or another one. Let's try to use update function. Let's to try to create a variable and assign it to copy of the internet celebrities, and let us try to use the clear method to get rid of the content of the internet celebrities, and let's try to print the internet celebrities again, so that let's try to print the value that we have created in the step 3. See here. Now let us, we had created the print gamers and we also printed the internet celebrities. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. If you want to know more and learn more, you can contact us. So we had provided our contact details, email IDs here. If you are really interested to learn the PLC program, especially for Siemens, Allenburg, Delta PLCs, then you can contact us. We have provided the contact details here. And if you are really interested to get into the Industrial 4.0 revolution, then you need to learn the Python programming. That is going to be the next IAOTs. And if you are really interested to work in the GCC country like Qatar, Oman, Saudi, especially in the building management system, building automation control system, then you can contact us. We can provide the contact details here. If you want to establish a solar DC light system in the place where the EB power is not available, then you can contact us. And if you want to protect your agricultural crops from the wild animals, instead of going for electrical fencing, you can use solar fencing. We can provide you the solar fencing as a kit. We are also providing solar on-grid, off-grid, hybrid application, solar status, and solar pump services, design, installation, testing, and commission, consultancy, training supports. If you want to really interested to learn the access control basics and electric vehicle basics, along with the code certification, we can able to support you. Thank you so much.